Hey, look, if he wants to do it every year, that's fine with me. Everybody moans about my blooming fireworks, say that my fireworks are crap. Yeah, if he wants that burden, he can take it off me. I'm not going to fight him for it. Mine was better than his any road. What do you mean his were better than mine? Hey up, Rayvers. Welcome to Ray Ruttle's Race Night. Yes, welcome to the dining room for the 706 and the Get Forks Fireworks Fiesta, because, bonfire night last night, weren't it? Now, my son-in-law Greg, Maxine's other half, he took on the responsibility of hosting the Ruttle family firework party, which I didn't fight him for, because I got sick of everybody slagging off my fireworks. They always say mine are crap. So, yeah, we did that last night. Yeah, we were alright. It weren't as good as mine. It weren't as good as mine. Where was I? The Get Forks Firework Fiesta will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is firm. And there's 5 runners. So onto the gate draw, and in gate 1 it's Dallas Green, ridden by Dodd. Now Dodditch keeps picking up the odd point here and there, just keeping herself in the hunt for the top 3. But she's leaving it late. She's going to need some wins under her belt, I think, to guarantee her centre place on the podium. Because them top 3 looking quite strong. Gate 2, All White on the Night, ridden by my wife Denise. Now, what's she reading there? Gunpowder Plots, a celebration of 400 years of British carelessness with explosives. I hope that ain't a dig at me, love. Now, we're always very safe. Never return to a lit firework. Unless it hasn't gone off properly, in which case you can go back to it. All White on the Night, not in the top 5. Now, you might remember, she won the title in the first year of Ray Ruttle's Race Night, but then valiantly tried to defend it last year against John Oliver with no trousers on, failed, lost out to Bottle of Beer. But she ain't made an impression this season, has she? No. I think the title's out of reach for her now, but she'll still hope for a top 5 finish. Maybe tonight's the night once she'll start picking up some points, who knows. In gate 3, Diamond Dallas Page, ridden by Deke. Now Deke, he is somebody who might challenge for the title. He's looking very good this season. Deke, you see, is delighted. But just as he gets close to John Oliver with no trousers on, that blooming Bottle of Beer gets another win and pulls away again. So DDP is going to need to win tonight to close that gap down again. But do not write off the runner in gate 4, which is Rip, ridden by Benny Hill, because Rip is also having a tremendous season. He's had 8 wins this season. That's the same amount as Bottle of Beer. So if he gets another win tonight, he'll be right in the hunt and all. And finishing off the gate draw in gate 5, it's Don't Eat Your Snow, ridden by Ray Ruttle. Yeah, see, I don't look very happy there, do I? Bloody bonfire night, everybody's slagging off my bonfire parties, that's why. Yeah, Greg's is brilliant, but yeah, can't be doing it. Might not go next year. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, I'm still in the top 5, just clinging on with my fingertips. So, I could do with a win, wouldn't mind a win. I've not had one for ages, might be nice. Anyway, on to the odds, and strong lineup this week, ain't it? I'm your outsider, 11 to 2. That's a bit harsh, ain't it? It's a bit harsh. All White on the Night, 9 to 2. Dallas Green, 4 to 1, but Diamond Dallas Page and Rip, joint favourites there, 3 to 1. That's fair enough, ain't it? That's fair enough. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes. Just don't you pick a winner. Gamble responsibly, and if you've got a fireworks party tonight, behave responsibly. Never return to a lit firework, ever, unless you need to. You want, love? Oh, yep, sorry, you're right. Kids might be watching this. Never return to a lit firework, full stop, ever, no. And pop your sparklers in a bucket of water once you're done with it. Yeah. Right, what happened last week? As well as we mentioned, Bottle of Beer, he got another win, didn't he? But you'll notice the Pidge and Scarlet Pimpernel got snagged up by the stool straight away. And Steed, out of all horses, were pushing John Oliver with no trousers on until Steed got snagged by Ruttle's hook, and that left the open field for Bockler Bear, and through he went for yet another win. Can Diamond Dallas Page and Rip close the gap tonight? Let's get to the starting gates and find out. Yeah, and they're under starters orders. That's I'm getting higher every week. I mean, it started off like a John Burko sort of order thing, you know, under starters orders. Started off like that, and now it's just getting ridiculous, ain't it? Oh, and they're off. Out they go. Now, oh yes, Dallas Green swerves to avoid the gravy stain, but now that's hampered her run. And it looks like Rip, who's in the lead from All White on the Night on that far side. But Rip takes command as he's over Ruttle's hook. It's Rip by a long way from All White on the Night. It's Rip who's going to hold on. Yes, he does. Now, I do not know what happened for second place there. That was very tight. Now, you'll notice that the gravy stain caused trouble again, didn't it, for Dallas Green, and she had to swerve to avoid it. But All White on the Night held her line, and she didn't let that impede her. Now, what happened to DK? Because DK on Diamond Dallas Page, yes, he slips up badly on the stool there, doesn't he? And that costs him badly. Now, at this stage, it looks like it's Rip just fractionally ahead of All White on the Night on that far side. But All White on the Night gets snagged by Ruttle's hook, and you'll see that leaves the field open for Rip. And Diamond Dallas Page is trying vainly to get back into this. He's really working hard to try and get back into it. But Rip has got too much of a lead, and you'll notice clever tactical riding from Rip as he cuts across to prevent Diamond Dallas Page and All White on the Night from catching him. And he holds on for that win. Now, who got the second place? We're going to have to slow this down and look frame by frame. Now, if we freeze frame it, you can just see All White on the Night's hoof on that far side, just ahead, fractionally ahead of Diamond Dallas Page. Crikey, that couldn't be much closer, really, could it? Oof, let's get confirmation of the results. So, confirmation of the results of the Dining Room 706 and the Get Forks Fireworks Fiesta. First were Rip, your 3-1 joint favourite, and that win will have done his season the world of good, won't it? Put him right back in the mix, I reckon. Second were All White on the Night, 92, and third were Diamond Dallas Page, 3-1. Also your joint favourite. He'll be annoyed with those lost points, but to be fair, it were a game, valiant effort just to get that 1 point and get back into it after that nightmare he had on the stool. All 5 ran, no followers this week. And as I say, yeah, DDP, look, he slips up on the stool, and that really did hamper his chances for the rest of the race. And whilst All White on the Night were pressuring Rip, she got snagged by Ruttle's hook, and Rip then had a clear run through and made sure by cutting across the other runners and cramped him for room so they could not overtake him. Very clever riding from Rip. So what has that done to the season standings? Well, Bockler Bear still top as you'd expect. He ain't run tonight. 14 races, 32 points. But Rip has now overtaken him for wins, and Rip leapfrogs Diamond Dallas Page. He's now on 28 points with 9 wins. Diamond Dallas Page also on 28, but he's down in third by virtue of the comeback rule. Dallas Green couldn't make an impression tonight. She's still in fourth on 17. I'm still clinging on in fifth on 14. But my wife Denise is hot on my heels because she's also on 14 in 6th place now. Haven't a clue, he's on 12 points in 7th place. The Pidge on 11 points in 8th place. And the Pumpernow 8 points in 9th place. But he's still at risk of getting wooden spoon, I reckon, because Steve's in very good form, despite being on the bottom with 7 points. So come and join us next Sunday, November the 13th at 7 p.m. for the gate draw for race 29 of the season. And in the meantime, you get online at rayruttle.com/race night, where you can check out the season standings, the full schedule, and check out my reviews, Ray reviews. If you ain't already seen them, that's the other stuff where I get up to. Man Who Would Be King this week. Whoa, one of my all-time favourite films. So yeah, watch one of them and all. And why not get in touch? Still ain't heard from John Oliver with no trousers on, but maybe DQ will get in touch after today. Doubt he'll be happy with the 1 point, but he should be. It was a valiant effort, showed good character. And remember to poke the like button, give it a good old poking, just like you're poking a bonfire with a big stick. Yeah, poke that like button. Share the excitement to race night with your mates, and subscribe to my channel if you ain't already. And I will see you a lot next time. Okeydoo. You won't, love. Greg has said he's hosting it again next year. Well, what if I want to host it next year? I might want to host it. That's what I'm saying. I might want to host it. He had to go yesterday. Maybe I want to go next year. Yeah. Bloody Greg.